Chapter 5. The Architect of Nightmares. The radiant figure of the instructor finally spoke, his smooth voice cutting through the oppressive silence of the blood-soaked dreamscape. "Remarkable, isn't it?" he mused, his tone devoid of any emotion, as if commentating on a particularly engaging lecture. "The fragility of the subconscious, the ease with which it can be molded, directed, and ultimately, harvested." He turned his luminous gaze towards the few remaining dreamers, his light seeming to intensify, almost blinding. "You see, the dream world, particularly the lucid state, is a fertile ground. A realm where the boundaries of self blur, where fear and belief manifest with potent energy. By carefully guiding your visualizations, by introducing archetypal horrors, I have been able to tap into the raw power of your collective unconscious." He gestured towards the lingering phantom scent of blood and decay. Candyman, a legend woven from fear and societal trauma, became the perfect instrument. Your belief in him, amplified within the dream, gave him substance, a conduit through which essence could be drawn. The instructor then focused his gaze directly on God's voice 99, his radiant light seeming to pierce through the obsidian clutched in his dream hand. "You, however," he stated, his tone taking on a note of intrigued observation, "you possess a resistance. That stone you hold, it resonates with a different frequency, a counter-current to the energies I have been manipulating. It acts as a buffer, a shield against the harvesting process." He paused, a flicker of something unreadable crossing his luminous features. "But even the strongest defenses can be eroded. The dream persists, and the night is long." With that, the dream began to dissolve. The grotesque landscape of halfway tree fractured and faded, the buzzing of the phantom bees receding into silence. The radiant figure of the instructor and the lingering presence of the Candyman dissolved into the swirling mists of the receding nightmare. Abruptly, God's voice 99's eyes snapped open. He was in his bed, the familiar textures of his sheets against his skin. The first rays of dawn were filtering through his window, casting long shadows across the room. He looked at his phone on the nightstand, 7 a.m. Saturday, April 12, 2025. He instinctively clutched the black obsidian in his hand, its cool surface a stark contrast to the lingering chill of the dream. Outside, the world was silent, unaware of the horrors that had unfolded in the hidden realm of sleep. He could feel the subtle, almost imperceptible pull of the full moon hanging high in the morning sky, a silent witness to the night's terrifying events. The instructor's words echoed in his mind, "The dream persists, and the night is long." A profound unease settled over him, a sense that the terror was not confined to the realm of sleep. He sat up, the lingering images of the Candyman and the brutal deaths still vivid in his mind. A sudden, urgent need compelled him. He swung his legs over the side of the bed and walked to his desk, pulling out his worn journal and a pen. He had to record every detail, every chilling word, every horrifying image, before the fading tendrils of the nightmare slipped away entirely. The instructor's explanation, the obsidian's potential protection, the date and the full moon, it all felt significant, a piece of a puzzle he didn't yet understand but knew he had to solve. The end. Subscribe for more. And don't forget to like and share.